Hello everyone. Move the camera that bit. I don't want the iPad to fall. There we go, I think that's okay. Wait for a few of you to join. If you just watched Mel's live, you'll know what this is about because this is a follow-up. We both got sent the same box, but they're different varieties of it, so you'll see what I mean in a bit. Show you while we're waiting for someone to join anyway. Show the outside of the packaging looks like this. So it's cardboard box. It says there the Horoscope and then Bijoux Indiscrets at the bottom there. So this did come in a waterproof packaging as well, so like a grey plasticky bag with my address on, but I've taken that off anyway for now, but it's just to save it getting damaged in the post. So this is what it looks like on the outside. As you open it up, this is where I've got to hold it up without it falling out. So there you go. That's what it looks like when you first open it out. So you get the main contents box, which looks like that. It's got this lovely holographic. There you go. Proper shiny. Hi, Nazia. And then, like Mel's had, mine says Aquarius down the bottom in the gold shiny sticker. So they're specifically tailored to what star sign you have. And then in the rest of the box, like Mel's, you get your own personalised card. So it says, "Dear Chloe, welcome to our world, the team," which is really nice. And then it's got your star sign on the back, which you could always frame, like Mel said. It's quite nice to have that. Hers has, it's in the sign of an M, which is really unique. So yeah, you could always keep that. And then what else do you get? There's lots of information in here actually. So you get a card with all their social medias on. Sorry, the quality is not very good today. I'm having to use my iPad instead of my phone, and for some reason the camera just isn't great. But yeah, so you've got their social media on there. And then you've got a little business card for them. So it says the owner's name, email address, web address, phone number, and their website. To be fair, you don't really need to see this information. It'll be in our full reviews anyway if you did want to watch that. Mum, can you go away? My mum's just joined the live. Can you not? So you've had the social media, the business card, and then it says reconnect with your feminine energy, which is a really cute picture as well. So it says what you get in it. I won't go through it yet. I'll open it with you and then we'll read it. Gemma, it's not funny. I'll get the giggles, don't. Oh, and also included, you get the box, the book that Mel was telling you about. So it's got all about the different signs, what you would get depending on your sign, boosters for the type of energy that you have from your star sign. All of this is really interesting actually, and the pictures are amazing. The photography on this is actually ridiculous. I don't know, you won't be able to see because it's all shiny again, but honestly I'll try and take some photos of these and put it in my review so you can see the content, but honestly it's absolutely stunning. Normally books are quite boring, aren't they, if they're all about information, but it's nice to have some pictures as well. It makes the whole process more exciting. So yeah, won't bore you with that anyway. So you've seen the box anyway, and then on the back it's got the contents. So mine's different to Mel's because my star sign is Aquarius. So you get the Aquarius card. This is like one of my favourite bits. So shiny, like simple and shiny. It's absolutely stunning. On the inside, let's see what it's got. So, Aquarius, intellectual, charitable and independent. Even though you know how to be a single player, you love to be surrounded by people. I think that is very true for me. I always want to be surrounded by people, obviously when you're not kind of doing this kind of stuff, but on a day-to-day basis, I do like being sociable. So I think that is quite accurate. So, I'll take this out because it's kind of fallen. It's McFallen. It's really fiddly and delicate. There we go. So it comes in the same layout as what Mel's did. So you've got the vibrator and the balm in the middle, and then the necklace fits in at the top. But I will show you this separately. So my gemstone is turquoise. This camera does not do this justice, but it's got a lovely vibrant blue and then navy blue streaks through it. It says, Aquarius, your crystal is turquoise, and not just because blue is your colour, but because it is your best ally in starting this journey. Turquoise is the master of well-being. Put it on your skin so that energy joins yours. Feel your stress diminish and your emotions change. So if you're into kind of crystals, gemstones, that kind of thing, like spiritual, not even spiritual, just like energy, this is definitely a box for you, because I will be keeping this on from now on, and I'll see if it makes that much of a difference, but I'm hoping it does. Even if it doesn't, look how stunning that is. Simple, delicate and pretty. Gold chain, gold around the outside of the gemstone, and like Mel said, it is on an extendable chain, so you can have it low down or high up depending on how you like to wear them. So that's the first item. Second item I'm going to pull out is the Clitoral Balm. These all have different scents depending on what star sign you are. You can't see it because it's shiny again. It's because it comes with a seal on it. I'll obviously get some better pictures so you'll be able to tell. Ooh, mine smells like a spa. What is it? Star anise. So you know the little you'll know what star anise is. You know, the little brown stars, and they have the aniseed in each single bit. If you've ever smelt one of them before, this does smell very similar. But honestly, it just reminds me of a spa. It's really relaxing. It's actually really nice. Yeah, the gemstone is really, really pretty. I will be wearing that. So there's the Clitoral Balm. I'll let you know how I get on with that, and if it works, how good it is, if it made things better, if it made a difference or whatnot. It will be in the written review. Posh smelling clit. Indeed, it will be now. Oh god. To be fair, you want it to smell nice. Like, you don't want some manky smell down there. So if you're using something in the bedroom and it smells nice, it's gonna like increase the stimulant and it's gonna make it more enjoyable. Last but not least, so this is the main item. Put it on that way. So this is how they have it in the photos. So that's how you're meant to use it. It's got the stretchy elastic there, so you can fit it around your finger or your partner's finger. Dropped it on the floor. So I've already opened this. I've already sorted out the batteries. Don't wear a clay mask if you're watching this, because it will crack if you're laughing. So I've already sorted out the batteries. I did that before the live. So it has 10 different settings. I think there's more information about this in the booklet, which I'll have to have a look after. Oh, and you get a guide. Oh, there's so much paper. At least you get all this information with the box, because the worst thing you can do is send out a box to people and not include any information about the contents. Does it say? So it's got a user's guide, presentation, terms and conditions, turning it on, directions, perfect pleasure. Let's see. So it's saying about how you can use it for different things, which we were discussing earlier in the group, that you don't have to just use it as a clit vibrator. You could use it. Jasmine suggested nipples. It's a good one. Or on your partner. You could use it all over the body because it is small and discreet. Pop it in your handbag, in your sock drawer. No one will ever know. Well, that's what it is, Gemma. So, got to be real here. It's a live video as well. Can't hide my reaction, really. So, yeah, it's got 10 settings. I'll go through them with you. I did say earlier to the girls, it is quite strong. It's powerful for a tiny little vibrator. It is very strong. You can hear it. So, that's setting 1. Setting 2, so that's just a faster version of the first one. 3. Even faster. Can it go any faster? So 4, that's like intermittent. So like a slow intermittent. So that's a fast, well, I'd say medium intermittent. So like pulsating. Okay, that one's just all out, just still. More pulsating. Honestly, it's hard to tell the difference unless you're actually using it, because you have to find what works for you. I'm going to turn it off now because it's like making my hands go. But yeah, I think having the 10 settings is you can find something that's right for you. So if you're not someone that wants it that strong, then you could just start off with the first setting and then work your way up if that's what you like. But if you're quite experienced and you do like something more, I don't know what the word is, hardcore, then you can go through all of the settings and find one which works for you. So yeah, I think that's about everything. So you've got the vibrator that you can put on your finger like that, or you can use it without, but obviously the good thing about that is if you have it on your finger and you're having intercourse, feels weird calling it intercourse, it's normally just sex. If you're having sex, then you could use that at the same time because it is small enough to do that, and it's attached to you, so you don't have to worry about it falling all over the place or losing in the bed. So handy, that one. And it's discreet. Says it in their name, doesn't it? And then you had the Clitoral Balm, which is scented, which smells lovely, and your vagina will smell like it's been to the spa. Makes me feel really relaxed. I love that scent. And then the other individual item was the gemstone. So mine was turquoise. Mel had opal because she was Scorpio. So these are tailored to your birthstone and your star sign. So there's lots of different variants and they all do different things. So I think the idea is to find the one for your star sign is the one that's going to benefit you the most. And also they all look absolutely stunning, so I can't complain about that. I will be wearing it. So that is everything in the box. It retails for £40, but I hopefully think we will be getting a discount code for you guys. Fingers crossed. Save you a bit of coin. But anyway, regardless of the discount code, this box is definitely worth it, because imagine how much you pay for one of these, let alone the rest of the box as well. Like Clitoral Balm, you're looking about £5 to £10 for a good one. And then this necklace, considering it's personalised, that's another £10 easily because of the quality as well, and it's adjustable. And these are designed just for the box. And then Vibrator, you know, they can go for £20 upwards, so you're getting your money's worth here, especially if we can get you a discount code. The other thing is we have a competition on at the moment to win one of these boxes. So there's 4 boxes up for grabs. It will be tailored to your star sign, so you can enter it on our Facebook page and get 2 entries on there. If you comment, tag 3 friends and put your star sign in. And then you can also enter on our Instagram as well. So in total, you get 4 entries if you do all of those steps. Mel did say she hasn't put a cap on who the winner, so one person could potentially win all 4 boxes and gift 3 of them and keep one for themselves. Or you could win 2. So those 4 chances are for all 4 boxes, not just for one. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's free to enter, guys, as well. All you've got to do is comment. Simple and easy. And you could grab yourself one of these boxes. So I'll let you all know when my review is live on our website. It will be within the next week, how I get on with all the products, and I'll pop a link to their website down below in the comments. If you've got any questions as well, just let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right then, see you later. Bye.